wrong direction is very funny, though.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's right, I have a spawner.
I'm incredible. Anyway, hello, how are you?
I'm great, how are you?
I am doing better than I was during the school year, which is
I bet.
a lot. But I'm glad to be back.
Good, I'm so glad that I'm not the only one on the server anymore. I was in fact losing my mind. Because I was the only one on. Cole sometimes got on, but not often enough. And Solid has been working way too much to come on, so I've straight up been alone. And losing it. Hello?
Cut out? Oh, I muted myself like an idiot. Hello.
Okay, I'm like, I don't hear you anymore.
I was gonna say you've been cutting in and out a little bit, and then amidst doing that, I accidentally muted myself like an idiot, which reminds me that I actually need to turn off my ability to do that because I do it a lot on accident.
You do it a lot on accident. Okay,
So we're gonna turn that off.
I'm gonna empty my inventory and then head over.
Okay.
I'm
Nice.
not gonna go in my headroom while I am live. I also went live, by the way. So.
Oh. I keep muting myself because I keep trying to turn on the app. That's why I keep...
You're really good at muting yourself.
Yeah.
I am coming over. Dude, I hate my job.
What did you eat?
I said I hate my job.
Levy, you're cutting in and out a little bit. I'm having trouble hearing you.
I hate my job.
Oh, valid. That's so valid. That position, create waypoint. Full screen. Hello.
Hello.
Is there a way to turn off waypoints? Oh, okay, cool. Oh, this is like old school journey map. Okay, this is fine. Why is there? I still have a thing telling me to destroy trees. I'm gonna destroy the floor. Get it to,
Oh, you just have to put
wrong.
You just have to put a log in your inventory, broski.
That's what I just did, but then I destroyed the floor, and now I don't remember which way the floor goes. Okay, I think that's right. Yeah, I'm gonna hope that's right.
It's that way. Because it goes 1, 1, 1.
Yes. Because I know how to do floors. Oh my god, Baron, why? And I still
It's only you, too.
Well, it's because I keep walking into him.
No, I'm walking into him, too.
Oh, it's because he's mad at me.
He's aggroed on you.
Your eyes are red, friend. Don't look at me like that.
Well, I forgot that one of your dog's name is so long you can't really see it.
Yeah. I think a lot of my dogs' names are that long.
No. Not this long.
Oh god, ow. Do not look at the Enderwives. They do not like me. I thought I got rid of that death. Delete map. Let's not do that. I know that it wouldn't delete everything, but I feel like I would mess something up. Anything because of this stupid tutorial. I know how to play Minecraft.
Just get a log in your inventory. You don't have to make it.
Well, it needed planks now.
Yeah, you just pick up planks. You don't have to make planks.
I don't know where my planks are, I'll be honest.
Oh my Jesus. Where did I put Oh. Didn't I put... No. Do you have planks?
That's a great question.
I don't think you do.
That would make sense.
You have stairs.
That would also make sense. I need to organize these. Okay.
I'm painfully aware I've been trying to do this for forever.
I appreciate your help a lot. I know that I am a disaster.
For context, for people watching Blue's stream and not mine, all of the chests that are in fact organized were done by me.
Yeah, Levy does most of it because I am a little, what's the word?
You have
Is that
iron
the nice
brain.
way to say it? I have iron brain, yeah. It's reverse anemia. Bird brain. There's iron in my brain, there's a bird in yours.
That's why I go 102 miles an hour. Zoom zoom, bitch.
The bird.
I'm so tired of just people. My job, for context, is a very social job. I hate it. I actively, like, I do it. I don't complain really about it at work. Because I've talked with, like, very high up management, and it's to the point where, like, they're not that high management to me. Because it's not that I've gotten promotions, it's just that my job title only has 2 people ahead of me before it gets to, like, very large people in our organization. So.
Yeah. That makes sense.
But I hate it. I will never
That's
tell them to
valid.
their face, but I hate my job. Actually, I think I did. Okay, why are these all empty?
I don't know.
Why are they just here? They weren't here last time. I thought you put them here.
I didn't. I'm wondering if it's a glitch or if someone showed up and looted me.
You know what my guess is? Someone got a bunch of freaking shulkers and didn't want all of them, so they were just kind of dropping them off at your place, because they know you need them. For all I know, these could be from me and Solid. I'm gonna be so real. This could be a from my base thing. We have well over a stack of shulker shells.
So I'm picking them up.
What?
Are you trying to pick them up? Because I was picking them up.
I was picking them up. My inventory is full.
Oh no.
You can see if there's stuff in them just by hovering your mouse or your cursor over
it. Yeah. Okay, well, they're in my house. I don't know what to do with them. Okay, I'm gonna put some of this copper away. If I can remember, there is actually a copper spot.
Your wife's mad at you. There wasn't yet, because you,
The wives are always angry. Am I right, boys? Am I right, fellas?
Oh, you could put the shulkers in the golden backpacks for now.
Like in one of these golden backpacks, you mean?
Yeah.
That is smart. I was about to say, but it doesn't fit in the barrel. But that's not what you meant.
Jesus Christ. I have so many in my backpack that I'm flooding your chest.
Okay, I guess I'll throw them in the backpacks. I mean, you can open these backpacks, right, if you need some, if they turn out to be yours.
Dude, I don't need more. I have over a stack of the shells.
Fair.
Because when
when
the gambling was active, they were a drop. So were your shoulders.
When were we gambling?
The gambling.
I think I missed that entirely.
The mining gambling? That went surprising, actually.
I think I missed that entirely.
What do you mean my oh, I just looked at my chat. What do you mean my stream's laggy? It looks fine.
That gaslighting.
Bitch, I will always gaslight. Gaslight gatekeep, folks.
Yes, good. Resource packs, here we go. Okay, wait, let's see if I... Because I think I need...
My internet's good.
I thought this was telling me to reload Minecraft. I'm like, I'm not completely reload. That's not gonna work. Okay. I am literally... My legs are falling asleep because I'm not at a desk. I'm like sitting, using my bed as a desk with my legs underneath it.
Dumbass.
Do you call me a dumbass?
Yeah.
All I see is the game's reloading. I just hear dumbass.
I could hear you the whole time.
Okay. Every day of my life. I can't escape the idiot allegations. It's not fair.
Your rating skill doesn't help.
My what skill?
Your rating? 7 out of 12?
Yes. What do you have against the number 12? She's a fine number.
Do I need to play the clip back for you?
No.
I have it saved to all of my devices in multiple formats.
That's so funny. That's so funny.
That and the time that I mentally tortured Big Blue. I have that also saved to a lot of my devices. Just to remind myself that I in fact am an asshole.
No, I mean, we all need a little bit of pushback at times. Otherwise, we would all run around. If I made a new child, I'm gonna freak out. Okay, no, I didn't. Otherwise, we would all be running around with different number systems and with no mental torture. Like, where would we be then?
Calling you stupid still.
Yeah, we wouldn't be as strong. Okay, I was gonna...
I'm organizing.
This is
I'm
a
going
chest
back to
plate.
organizing the chest.
Yeah, Snail gave me the shirt. That's a special shirt. That's a Snail shirt. I'm supposed to change the video settings.
I can hear your background noise, by the way.
Is it really loud?
Every once in a while.
Ugh, sorry.
No, you're good. I just wanted to, like, inform you.
I appreciate that. I did my best to set it up, but I don't know, I'm just like, I keep not streaming because I'm like, well, I'm not at home, and I'm like, I stream on a laptop anyways.
I'm on a laptop right now.
My laptop sucks really bad. It literally only has 8 gigs of RAM.
Well,
Not good.
I think that's better than mine. I'm gonna be so real. I stopped caring. Mostly because my desktop, like, it's fine now, but it was so full of storage that it was lagging my entire computer.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had to buy a 2 terabyte external, thing just to get
SSD?
No, a 2 terabyte, like...
Yeah, SSD drive. Like, it's like a storage drive.
Oh, then yes. Just so that way I could take some of the stuff off of it. Like, I have it
That's
permanently
valid.
plugged in, so that way I have access to all my files still, but...
That is valid. I also had to do that because my computer was mad at me because I had too much stuff on it. I had to remove all of my legally acquired Sims DLC.
You should send me links to that. Because I
It
don't
was
want to.
very legally acquired. I will definitely send you links.
Because I love The Sims, but your mic's bad right now.
Sorry.
Ooh, do you want me to text you a picture of the tea set I got?
Yes.
Dude, we have not talked in so long.
I know. I haven't been talking to anyone because I've just been in like my little bubble
That's
of
fair.
stress, which is not good for me. I'm trying not to do that anymore, but my last semester was really bad because I had an engineering class that like went really sideways because
Oh,
it, it was literally like group projects the entire semester,
gross.
and
I hate.
no one else was doing what they were supposed to be doing. And it was a huge disaster. Oh, that's so cute.
That's my great aunt's. She's dying,
I love
so I
that.
raided her house.
That's that's fair. I got when my aunt passed, I got a bunch of her knitting stuff.
Ooh, good for you.
So, you know, um, worms. Okay, but no, yeah, my semester was really bad. Um,
Understandable.
even though apparently I have some ADHD related drama in quotations, because growing up with unsupported ADHD was not good for my mental health or something.
Oh, really? I would have never guessed.
Me neither. I mean, I thought that I could just think better and then maybe I could fix myself, but apparently not. Now I have to get a therapist. I actually did. I did get a therapist finally after saying
Oh,
that I would. After saying I would for 6 months, I have not met them yet though, but I did get an appointment for next week.
okay. I mean, progress is progress. Better than me. I still. Why is there fish in your egg chest? I'm taking that.
Well, the question is, what is the difference between a fish and an egg?
The fish is not in an egg, is the difference.
But the fish was born from an egg, and aren't we all what we once were in
I'm
some
gonna hurt
ways?
you. I'm gonna
Not a
emotionally and
thing.
physically hurt you.
Can I That's fair. I'm a very infuriating person. It says so on my birth certificate.
It's gonna be your tombstone. Here lies a very annoying person who said many dumb things they shouldn't have.
This person died by saying stupid shit.
Dude, if my bullying is too mean, just let me know. I think I'm like raging on you. You're
No,
letting
I
me
think it's
bully
funny.
you. And I haven't been able to do that in so long because I'm a traveler for my work, which means I'm at a different location almost every day, and so I feel like I'm not really part of any set clinic.
I
And
get that.
so I have major imposter syndrome a lot of the time. So like it's getting worse.
Sorry, you cut out. Can you say that last part again?
I said I'm getting imposter syndrome and it's been getting really bad.
Oh no.
It's okay.
Um, I,
I don't get it while playing Minecraft, so it's my escape.
that's good. Um, yeah, I don't feel bad if you make jokes. I like it. I missed you. I miss talking with you.
You missed me bullying you is because
Well,
that's
it's okay.
I feel like that's all I do, which is why I'm like, if I'm going too far, just tell me.
I will let you know. I promise. I don't know. I'm not good at bullying. Is the thing.
That's
I think
true.
it's funny. I think it's funny. I'm
You're
bad at
really
it.
bad at it. I
I'm like,
can confirm you are shit.
wow, look at your purple hair, idiot. Best I got. That's the best I
Swag.
got. The way you stare dead into my soul.
And then just whacked you.
I'm so short. This is child abuse.
Is it though?
No, not really, but I could spin it and pretend that it was. If I had third person footage, I could run a smear campaign against you out of context.
Yeah, and then you know what I would do? I would just upload both of our footages.
Yeah, nice work.
In fact,
Okay.
it's so hard for people to get, like, mean versions of me that are without context, because as someone who streams a lot, like, different people's perspectives are always being uploaded, so it's really hard to just get, like, one perspective. Because if someone were to post something negative about me, I'd be like, here's the full clip, dumbass.
This is the benefit of living in a surveillance state. You always have evidence that you're not that much of an ass.
I mean, sometimes I am, but, like, I upload it with the consent of the people who I'm being an asshole to. So, like, is it really an asshole move at that point?
Not really, no.
So.
What is up with this stew? Oh no, here's the problem with suspicious stew, is I have no clue what kind of suspicious stew this is.
Then don't eat it. Do you want a headroom?
I need to make a headroom, but...
Do you want me to make it? Do you want it to be a hidden headroom so that way Noi can't steal your shit?
Or, if you want to make it.
Yay, where do you want it? I have extra stuff from when I made the egg room and my headroom.
Major.
So. Is there a certain spot you'd want the headroom? Ow. Your guy keeps
what? No, did you get hit?
Yeah, it's fine.
Hi. Maybe here-ish.
Up here? Okay.
Anywhere around here, yeah.
Okay, I know exactly. Are you going to be decorating the wall later, or...?
These walls, yes, probably. This one probably is gonna stay. These walls, I'm planning on carving out more little hoods like this. That go out. They don't really need to be decorated because they're not.
Okay.
Oh my god. I need to stop walking directly into the multiple hostile mobs.
You really
Sorry, ladies. Well, I gotta get back my crown somehow. How else am I gonna get a million deaths?
Don't strive for that. Don't be like Ladybug. Don't.
Well, that's exactly who I was thinking of. I was like, Ladybug took my crown and I need it back.
No, you don't.
As who?
Me, team leader.
No.
Yeah.
Sorry. I've been forbidden from killing myself over and over again.
You have. I'm banning it. New team rule, no killing yourself just to beat Ladybug.
So I'm thinking like super hyper specific rules. No killing yourself to say that you died the most times.
That's a very real rule that I have though for our team, because our team is full of idiots.
This is fair.
Don't say it's just fair, it's true. I've had to tell, I think, 4 people in our team not to kill themselves because Ladybug is in our team.
Well, you know, sometimes when you say not to do something, it then makes us want to do it more.
I'm gonna put you all in obsidian holes. With empty inventories.
All of us are in timeout.
Go to
the baby corner.
And 2x1 timeouts.
Oh, these worms, they do not go here. I don't know what to do with them.
I was gonna put them in your food.
Oh, do they go in the food? Okay. I wasn't sure, but...
Because the other thing you can do with them is give them to Jules. Because Jules eat worms. Because they're an axolotl. And then...
Do they eat anything else?
They can. They choose not to. Out of spite.
Fair enough, honestly.
I
was a little bit worried. I was like, I hope that that's not an origin thing. That would suck.
No, it's a choice thing. They figured it out a while ago and just kept doing it. So.
I'm not gonna lie, I think that's really funny.
It's funny, but also it's just like, why?
It's called committing to the bit.
No.
I'll eat a worm IRL right now.
I'm gonna hurt someone.
Oh, I just realized I definitely had inventory tweaks on this. I had to re-download the mod. I did not add inventory tweaks. That's okay. Just
What?
it's empty. I love seeing my own head dust.
Your head chest is why I'm making this. Your headroom.
Just walk into it and it's just me over
Yeah.
and over again.
Well, so I'm gonna do yours differently, because you have so many of your own head. But what I did is I have a bear, everyone's head, and then a barrel behind it.
Yeah.
And then I have your head, my head, Noise head, and Alex head, all separate. In
Yeah.
their own little corner. And then I have my mob heads on a different wall. And then I have my wither. That has 3 fake wither heads and then 5 real wither heads above it.
How do you get a fake wither?
Charged wither head.
Oh.
Like the wither head. And then there's the wither skeleton heads. So I have the wither skeleton, 5 wither. I have 5 skeleton heads above it, and then I have the wither's different head stages.
How did you get them?
By killing the wither.
Oh.
I
Based.
don't know who was doing it. It might have been. Oh, it was Solid. Solid was killing the wither so that way we could get beacons for our hole that we were making.
That's fair.
So with the gambling, you had to be mining like stone and stuff, and so we just had like a hole in a meadow biome, so that way we could get enchanted bottles.
Fair enough. I feel bad that I missed it, but also the stuff was going on.
Yeah, don't feel too bad.
I don't think I. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think I've met it yet.
I don't think you have, and it'll be a while before you meet him because he's mildly working himself to death.
Mildly what?
Working himself to death.
Ugh.
So he knows it. Doesn't make it better, but he at least knows it.
Yeah, it doesn't really fix the problem, knowing the problem.
Yeah. I can't do much about it, though. Doesn't listen.
That sucks.
No, it's okay. I just call him a workaholic. Because he is.
Oh, I was gonna put stuff on shelves, unless I don't want these. What are these? Quick punch, gravity, quick charge.
I will take any and all enchanted books you do not want.
You want some of these?
Yes. I will take all enchanted books.
I don't think I need them.
I love enchanted books. I will put them in my enchanted books library.
Oh.
Oh, fucking yeah.
I don't know what the deal is with gravity.
It's for, the hammers.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Okay, so where do you want your headroom?
I want what?
Where do you want the headroom, and what wall are you gonna want in front of it?
Oh. It'd be possible to do like a hidden little tunnel like over here.
We don't need a hidden tunnel. I can make just a hidden room in general.
Oh. Okay.
So like I could build. Is this your cat? Is that a real cat?
That's not my cat. That's just a wild cat.
Okay. So I could put it, like, right here if you want. So that way...
Would you like a cat? You can put it wherever. Would you like a cat?
I do, but I don't have
He's on.
fish. It's okay. Yeah, I can put it, like, right here if you want.
Okay.
Unless they're your rooms back there.
You cut out again.
No, I'm not talking.
Oh, that's fair.
How
You can put...
big do you want?
I like how we're both a little tired and out of it and just talking over each other and then stopping because we feel bad talking over each other and then rinse and repeat.
For eternity.
At least that's what it feels like. I don't know.
Oh, I didn't put that. No, wait.
You don't have to build it right now if you don't want to.
No, I do. I'm just trying to figure out where to put it, because I put mine in a corner. Not that,
You also
like...
put it with...
What's that?
My halls are weird. You can put it with the bees also.
What if I put it back
You
here?
want to hide
Please don't
it behind the bees.
Is this the bees?
I'll
Okay.
try.
This is the bees. Okay.
I'll try. I'm very bad at it. Oh my goodness gracious.
I think...
The one thing that drives me so crazy about Minecraft music is so much of it is like really, really quiet, and then some of it is really, really loud. I don't understand why. Like, even just the completely
Clear. I will obviously change it, but I want to make sure this is correct. Okay. Come into your B room really quick. I want to get your approval before I move on to finishing it. Would, like, right here be okay?
Perfect.
Okay. I will do the things then.
You do you.
Give me,
For a second
like,
I thought that
12 minutes. And I'll be done.
if you want gravity, you would like them.
I will take all of your books. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
If you want me to censor myself as well, let me know. I am not censoring myself because I have to do it all day at work, but I will censor
I don't
myself
care.
for you.
Say the fuck word all you want. Honestly, don't care. The only reason I'm is because I'm currently staying with my parents, and they pretty much never share, and it's like me and my dad swear all the time. My grandmother almost never swears, to the point where I think I showed her something and she was like, well, you know, like I showed her a video of mine and she was like, well, I would have liked it better if you didn't swear as much.
Fuck off, Grandma.
Be
Sorry.
nice to my Grammy.
Don't be nice to
Oh,
your
this was
Grammy.
blindness. That's what this did.
Good job.
You know, you should always try strange too.
No. Okay.
Words to live by, children. Always try strange stew that you find in the bottom of old chests. It could never do anything to hurt you.
You should show your grandma the video where I pretty much call you out for being dumb.
For being an idiot?
Yeah.
No, I showed her a really old video. This was like a while ago.
You should show her the video of me making fun of your timetables.
Show her what?
Show her the clip of me making fun of your times table.
I really should. I haven't showed her much recently just because, I don't know, I've been busy. But
I feel like she'd come to your defense, and I feel like you need more people to do that.
That is a scathing read.
I feel
That's so funny.
I feel like you need more people to be on your side.
That is unfair because it's really true. It's also similar to something. I started working with an ADHD coach, and she said something very similar, and I was like,
I don't like how I
don't like it when people are correct.
I appreciate when you are getting the help you need, but I don't appreciate that she's saying I'm a bad friend. No, I'm kidding.
What?
No, not what I meant. I'm delusional.
You're okay. I didn't even really hear what you said, so you do not have to repeat it if you don't want to. But even if you did, I probably wouldn't be mad.
I said I like that you have people on your side. I don't like that they're calling me out though. Can I get
Yeah, that's
that?
fair.
Haha! I did it. It didn't even
What'd
take
you
me
do?
12 minutes. I got the door to work.
Yay!
I thought it would take me longer.
This is like, um, oh my god. I was gonna say this is like drunk streaming, but it's not. It's worse because we're just tired. We just can't think.
It's about the same though.
Is it? I figured. I mean, I'm not someone who gets drunk easily,
I've
so I
never
don't
been
know.
drunk,
I have not either.
so this is our version of drunk
Our
gaming.
version of drunk is just being so sleep deprived that we just can't think anymore. And I think that says a lot about maybe our entire generation.
Probably. Oh, your head.
Not to name myself a representative, but
You have too many weird tunnels.
oh damn it.
What?
I I clicked the freaking bow the wrong way and I had to click it 7 more times.
Haha.
Get rotated, idiot. He bullied my bow.
That's such a, like, odd thing to bully, though. How big do you want your chest room?
What, the room?
Yeah.
I almost walked directly into the fire again. Hello. It can be
Oh.
however big you want. There is also not Bo the person, like the father of the bastard who was killed by Penn.
Yeah. I'll make it. I'll make it this big. It's like tricky because I don't want to like ruin your base, but your base also just has random holes in it, and so I feel like I
it
can't
does.
ruin it
You
because it
can't.
kind of
Just if
ruined
you.
itself.
My base is a disaster. It's fine. If you can just plug it up with some hole, like some dirt or something if you need to. Here, have andesite. There, you can use that to fix it.
Okay, you want to use andesite for your base?
I honestly don't care what you use. I'll probably come in at some point and put whatever this stuff is tough.
Oh, you want to use tough? Okay. I
like to use. I don't know. I haven't decided. I don't mind it looking. I mean, part of the whole point of this build is that it's built into the mountainside, whatever, so it doesn't need to look any particular way.
yeah, but I
If
feel
you
like
want to,
for a headroom it would because
if
it
you
would
want, you could
build
do.
in a built structure.
Where's my tuff? You could put some like chiseled tuff at the bottom and tuff on the walls. That's kind of what I do.
I will go grab my tuff because I don't need it.
Okay. Yeah, if you want it to match, that's kind of what I do. Is I have a little like tuff. I don't know because I feel like tuff looks. It's not as common as other blocks.
Yeah. I'm gonna use tough bricks. Because that is what I have. As well as I feel like it would give the room just a little bit more going on than just some heads.
Okay.
And it will still fit with the vibe that you're going for.
Yes, and I like that. And worst case scenario, if I don't like it, I can always change it. It's Minecraft. Hi guys.
That is very true. I'm gonna double check that the room works.
Did I really lose my food again for like the 4th time?
Probably. Okay. Your headroom fully works. The only people who can't access it are giants.
Hey.
which, though we do have
I mean,
a
not
giant...
yay for the Giants. Sorry for the... I feel like I just accidentally celebrated racism. I was like, yay, and then I realized, I was like, oh no.
It's fine. Oh! I forgot that blocks have other textures. That weirded me out for a second.
Okay, those are heads. This... And you're okay.
Okay.
Promise you're okay.
We are not committing tax fraud. You're fine.
There's been no felonies, no tax fraud, everyone is fine.
It would be really funny if someone who didn't know English but like watched our streams thought that when we said we didn't commit tax fraud meant that we didn't fraud tax.
Well, we just made fake taxes. Like,
Yes.
not the thing, but like fake tax the person.
Yes.
Yeah. And we just have little like tax scarecrows hanging around.
I may or may not have toyed with that idea a while ago.
Of what? Just having fake taxes?
Very
it's hard
lonely.
to say. That's so valid. It's hard to say their name plurally because it sounds like I'm British. I'm like a colonist complaining about the tea prices.
True.
Definitely evolving into a British colonist, or de-evolving, I guess.
What makes it worse is that we had the firework holiday the other day.
Oh, really?
The 4th of July.
Did everybody meet up, or was it just that we just had the holiday?
I was saying that it doesn't help our case that we sound like colonists.
Oh, I thought you meant that we did something on the server like we did in New York. No, you're right. It does make it sound like it makes it sound way worse. Oh no. I just like Christopher Columbus. I'm gonna get canceled for being American. And you know what? I'll deserve it.
What do you want the floor to be, my dude? Because if you want it to be warped, it will have to be coming out of your supply.
Yeah. I kind of like the idea of using diorite, actually. There's already diorite. I mean, I'll probably fix the roof at some point, but I don't know, it feels fancy.
I was gonna do the floor and ceiling as the same block, so I will go grab some diorite.
I feel like polished diorite will look a little fancy because it kind of looks like white marble. I have 12.
I can get you over a sec.
Okay, now I have 64 plus 20.
I have 64.
That's a lot of... Oh, okay. Well, I have some more if you need it.
Okay. I feel like you're gonna love this. Just
What,
for the
bedroom?
insanity. Yes. Just for the insanity of it.
I'm excited.
I'm excited to have built another secret room and it not be in my own base.
That's valid. You should do, like Levy's secret room service. No, wait, no. Wait, that's something.
Levy now does secret room service.
That sounds really bad. That sounds really bad.
It's not on the menu. It's a secret.
No, new choice.
Levy secret rooms.
My brain has gone completely white. I have nothing.
It's gone white? Oh no.
Yeah, in panic.
We really broke you. I thought you were trash.
been a long day. Oh my god, I spent like 3 hours today talking with my grandmother about ADHD stuff because she also has ADHD. No, dog me! No, dog, no, dog!
You good over
So
there?
there's a slight chance Berenstein is dead.
That's the one Sir Pence named.
No!
Isn't it?
Probably.
Oh no.
I gotta keep my passive and non-passive, oh god, bear and stein. I probably didn't even spell it right.
I think you spelt it Berenstein.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Well, that's how we're gonna spell it, and we're gonna put him in the memorial chest.
Jesus Christ, Blue.
Someone might have to call CBS on me.
It's not gonna be me this time.
If they call CPS on me, you're also going down with me.
Wait, why am I going down with you? I didn't do
For not stopping me.
Shit. I didn't know it was happening.
I have done no intentional abuse, okay? It's just that sometimes the dogs get a little protective and my guests get a little aggressive.
We need to put your dogs in a
Somewhere else.
room.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. They are much easier to move. Oh, the really long named one, who I cannot say their poor name, is the one who killed him, I think. I got the one attacking him to sit, and then, unfortunately, he was in a boat with a dog.
A dog attacked a dog?
No.
Oh.
Berenstein was the zombie villager.
Oh. I thought we were talking about a dog this whole time. No, Sir Pence did not name that.
There could be another one.
Dog.
There could be another Berenstein. I'll be honest. I got a lot of dogs. That's gonna be part of the reason that they're called on me. For, like,
probably
dog
the
hoarding.
main reason.
What, I'm not allowed to have 20 dogs? This isn't a dog, this is a llama.
No, I think just the neglect.
That's Perry. I love Perry. Perry, I low-key named after Perry the Platypus. I've been watching the new Phineas and Ferb, and I love it very much.
Okay, how many of your heads do you want on display?
However many you think is a normal amount.
A wall.
How many do you think is the normal amount? The answer is, you need to go die more so that we can have enough.
No, because then I'm not gonna have room for any of your other heads.
That's also fair. I think I've died more than, like, there's probably multiple people on this server that I've died more times than any of them could.
You should hit tab.
Hit what?
Look at tab.
You beat me!
Yeah, a while ago.
I know. I've been so inactive that I haven't been dying. I've been protected from dying by just not playing.
Okay, Jesus Christ, I forget how many heads you actually have.
What?
I forgot how many heads you have.
Don't try to put them all up. You will not be able to.
No, I'm not. I put up a literal wall of your heads, and I'm gonna put the rest in a shulker, and then I'm pretty much going to fill up shulkers with your head, and then put those in a chest or a barrel in the floor.
I appreciate that. I actually just put like 4 or 5 heads in the chest. Don't worry. It is very funny to have a display of your own severed, I think.
Correct.
It's the reversal, because, like, usually you have a head on display to show, that you killed a big monster. No. I don't kill monsters. I die a lot. And then I come back and I die again. What is this a display of? What am I bragging about? I don't know.
I'm gonna
You make
go
it up.
grab... Or, do you wanna grab a shulker or two from your
Oh,
backpacks?
backpack?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because other players aren't allowed to open people's backpacks, because otherwise it causes a inventory glitch.
Yeah. I must wait. I can't.
I should only need like one or
Wait.
two.
I'm just gonna put some in a chest because
Okay.
putting stuff in shulkers is a good idea and I should do it more as a way to
Yeah,
organize stuff.
but the idea is to organize your chest room to you not need it.
Yeah. Okay. But here's some shulkers. I don't know. Especially, it's just I think useful for like especially items that can only stack. You know.
Yeah, I use a lot of shulkers for like saddles and stuff.
Yeah. Like I have some potions and saddles and stuff where I'm like maybe I should also be. I have like a million potions of healing.
Cause you need it.
Yeah, that's true. But I am gonna start putting them in a shulker.
Okay. All of your heads are now either on display or in a shulker.
Yay.
And then I only needed 2, which surprised me. And
What
then
to fit all of my severed heads? Well, some of them stack because I died the same way multiple times.
that's true. And then I'm gonna. Would you rather a chest or a barrel?
Barrel, I guess, because you
Okay.
can open them from any angle.
True. Am I going to have to make?
This is my good friend, Mr. Barrel. He's versatile. There
You
sounds like
organizing.
I don't know if there's supposed to be a
Infuriates
euphemism
me.
in there or not. I didn't intend it. Um, I one time got yelled at by a friend because I was really sleep deprived and we were talking about lesbians and I did a really like exhausted impression of like, "Hi, I'm a lesbian. I'm here to fix your pipe." And then it was quiet for a long moment and then they said, "Sometimes you say things." And I said, "Yeah, I heard it as I said it."
I'd let that lesbian fix my pipes.
I need to go to jail, I think.
I think we
No,
both do.
no, not permanently, but like maybe like for a night. Maybe it'll fix me.
I'm gonna be so real. I don't think it will, but it's a nice thought.
You need something much more intense than that.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay, wait.
Yeah.
I'm saying out loud that I want to get any buckets and any potions because that's what I'm mildly doing, and then I forget what I'm doing halfway through. And that's good.
Okay.
Okay. I would also kind of like to do arson a little bit.
I will not prevent you from doing arson.
You say you will not do arson, or you will not stop me.
I will not stop you from the arson.
Perfect. Okay. Cool. I'll pretend I didn't hear that, so that way in court, if I get in trouble, I won't bring you down.
Bold of you to assume I am not the reason we're in court.
That's fair.
I literally built a courthouse.
Built what? The headroom?
No, I literally built a courthouse.
Oh yeah, you did. So wait, you're prosecuting me?
No, I'm saying I'm the reason you're going to be in court. For
Oh
one
yeah.
reason or another. Because I built a courthouse. To
Yeah.
suit people, but...
Me?
No. Why would I sue
I know.
you?
I don't know. I'm annoying, but I know who you really want to sue.
That's not a suable reason. I've looked into the law.
Fair.
A lot more people would be in jail if that were the case.
We should, to end the season, we should just go full, like, martial law.
Yeah.
Destroy every whole war.
I concur.
Why do I have one singular labeled barrel and no others?
Probably me.
That's valid. We're gonna put that. I hope it was you, because if it was me, that's worse. It's so much worse if I only labeled.
Well, what is it labeled as?
It's just labeled as potion ingredients. Did you steal any
That
of my
was me.
wives?
I did not steal a wife.
That's Ned's ball. It's the corpse of Bo's bastard. The head of Baron Bean.
I did take the... I am moving your heads to the head room.
Okay, the bottom row was all special heads and special, death pieces.
I think I only... You can check the headroom, but I think most of what I grabbed were, like, mob heads.
There were, I think, probably at least one mob head that was important, but... Oh, hello, friends. Hey, this is awesome.
I think this one was the only labeled one. And it was just
Does
labeled
it still have the
horse.
label?
Yeah. Should. I know what it was if it wasn't. I'll rename it.
Okay.
It was just labeled horse.
So, is that a dog head?
No, it's a skeleton horse.
Why is that? Horse was a dog. Why did I name a skeleton horse head horse?
I think because they died together.
That would make sense. Okay, poor horse. Okay, I do have, Endermite. Oh, you already put one up.
Yep. This is where all the extra mob heads can go.
Okay, I put one more in there.
Do you want me to rename it, or do you want me to just put this in a different spot? So it's...
maybe, here, let's just put another barrel here for special heads, maybe?
No, if you want a special heads area, we can put it over here. Or
I like them having the name, because otherwise I'm gonna forget the name.
No. I mean, like, putting a barrel here.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, let me get, I should probably make memorials at some point. I was a good person.
Yeah, I have a gravestone mod on Bedrock, and I freaking love it, bro.
Like gravestones, like decorative gravestone?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I was gonna say something and then
We should play Bedrock together sometime, because I have more mods on that.
I do actually play a little bit of Bedrock.
Why do I have a lead?
I don't know. That might be a problem if someone's unleaded.
My guess is it's a chicken. Okay. I also somehow had 4 banners, so I put those up. They weren't labeled anything special.
Okay.
I
went past the chicken thing and I was like, that's not the headroom, that was a chicken, because I saw the chicken through the doorway. The chicken heads.
Oh! One of the chickens got in a bow. That's why.
Ooh, probably the boat where Baron's to be.
Yeah. Because I'm like, where's the free roaming chicken? And I couldn't find it, but that would be why.
These guys are not named, and I don't know what their names are supposed to be. I'm a terrible father.
Some of those might be me.
We'll organize them at some point. At some point, we should just consolidate all our children
Well,
for profit.
I have a child room for my children
I
in
know.
my house. It's
I
off my
know.
bedroom. It's glorious.
I need to make a child room because I feel like such a horrible person that I don't have a
Oh,
child room.
why? Wait, you have another. You have a dog head named Horse as well.
Do I?
Yeah.
That's Horse.
So who's the first horse? Maybe it wasn't special.
Who is this Horse? Maybe I just didn't name it. Maybe I just didn't name it and I just felt bad because I killed it.
Maybe that's why you
I
named it
guess that can
Horse.
be
But
Horse to Electric Boogaloo.
or hear me out. I just put it back on the wall.
Wait, no, we need to name it Dog, I think.
Okay. You might have to do it. I'm out of XP.
Oh, okay. I'll do that. Gimme. I am also very much out of... If you need some XP, there's a copper smelter thing over there. But here.
Okay. I died a few times last time I was on.
Oh,
For stupid reasons. Oh, I just remembered I need to take my pain meds. They're not prescription or anything. I am just... I like turned my head and my brain remembered I had a splitting headache and that my legs hurt from
that's
standing
not
all day
good.
without my cane. Dude, I need to
That's also not good.
stop like guilt tripping myself into not bringing my cane to work.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, well, I work at a chiropractor's office, and so having a cane kind of feels silly.
Well, maybe, but also I feel like I don't know. I feel like I would feel more comfortable with a cane, and it would make me feel like I don't know, like they get it.
Yeah. Okay, so do you want to know how to get in and out of the headroom once I close the door?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're gonna need wind charges, and
Oh,
you're
okay.
just gonna throw it at the corner.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Wait, how does that work?
There is a lever.
Where?
I hit it behind
And
the
that head?
heads.
That's so cool.
It's an entire little redstone system.
I'm short enough to get in. Hello.
Yeah. So when you flick this, it activates the pistons, and when they're extended, they're hidden. And then when
Wait.
yeah.
Wait, I didn't know that wind charges create levers, and I didn't know that they could go through walls.
I learned this on accident when I was you
I have
have
2
the
bricks.
tough. I learned this when I was doing one of the shrines.
Oh.
Because the breezes, when they launched me, would press the buttons to the iron doors.
Oh.
And so then I looked up version whatever, the most recent version, hidden rooms, and it was one of the first things that came up was that you can make hidden doors with them.
That is so cool, and it's cool because I feel like it's well known.
It's also really, like, it genuinely looks hidden. As long as it's...
Yeah.
You can hide the blocks. Like, that's why I'm like, oh, I don't know where I want to put it. Just, yeah, I want to put it in a corner. Because it's really easy to just hide it in a corner.
Oh, that's awesome. I love that. Especially, like, I feel like the best for hidden rooms were without a ton of redstone was always, like, and then people can always tell right away because you have 2 random paintings. Or, like,
Yeah.
so that's a hidden room, right?
Yeah, Cole did a similar thing with an observer and a water bucket. So he had a stair that on the outside looked like just a regular block, but you could place water in it, and if the water the observers saw that the water was there, then it would open the door, and then you just remove the water.
That is very cool. I am too stupid to do is the problem.
It's not stupid, it's just Cole and I aren't more creative. We're just online more chronically than you to see these things.
Getting declared chronically offline.
Yeah. Yeah, I am. I am
Anyways,
chronically online.
you're chronically online or chronically off?
Online. If I am not working, I am online doing something.
I mean, at a point, what else are you supposed to do? The government has destroyed so much, like, there's not really other options because so much, like, infrastructure has been destroyed. We don't really have, like, people are like, go to the park or go to the library, and I'm like, those are all either too far for me to get to or completely defunded. You're
Or
talking about.
unsafe, just in general.
Yeah,
Because of men. Sorry to
yeah.
any men watching these, but you
It's
make
okay, I forgive
me feel
you.
unsafe.
As
Like, it
a
took me
male
a...
question mark.
No, not you. Like, it
No, I
took me
know.
a long time for me to feel comfortable going over to Solid's place without a person there. And, like, I never told him that, but, like, just, like, paranoia, because I've had so many, like, bad experiences with guys in
Yeah, I
person.
mean, it's
So,
just keeping yourself safe.
yeah.
Sucks because it just sucks.
Yeah,
I mean,
because, like, I specifically, when I'm not in work scrubs, I am dressed, like, pretty hyper feminine just because I find it easier for me personally to move in. And so, like, I then have to deal with men being creepy towards me just because I happen to be wearing a skirt.
yeah, that
So,
sucks.
we should start a podcast. I feel like
We should, honestly.
all we do when we play Minecraft together is that we like talk about this sort of thing. That and Judaism.
What?
I said I feel like we talk about real world issues or Judaism
Yeah, that's true.
if we're not like
Oh my god,
actively paying attention to Minecraft.
okay. I'm too thick. My legs don't fit under this bed.
Oh no.
Big thighs save lives until you have to take them under a bed.
That'd be true. That'd be true. Okay, I don't think I have anything loose in my
Um,
inventory. I'm gonna go hide
I was
out.
gonna say something and my brain broke. I feel like we could just. Oh, bye, okay.
What's up?
What am I doing? I don't know. I'm trying to remember what I was doing. I was gonna say something and I don't remember what.
I mean, you were talking about podcasts, so maybe something along those lines.
We could. This is essentially a podcast, to be honest. We should just post it.
We really do just like sort of conversations.
Well, here's the thing. It's hard to focus on Minecraft and talking at the same time, and like at a certain point, it's just a little bit like more interesting to chat because we're not doing particularly interesting.
That's true.
I feel like I just talked in circles. I don't know where my sentence started or ended, but I'm glad it was coherent.
Very true. Because doesn't
I
YouTube have an option to like make podcasts now too?
Does it?
I think so.
I need to switch to streaming on YouTube because currently what I've been doing is streaming on Twitch, and then I have a second channel where I archive my streams. But like, I think I just need to stream.
True.
I'm going back and forth because I think the discoverability is better on Twitch, but
You could do both.
and the problem I have been thinking about doing both. I worry I don't know how to set it up is the problem. It's like maybe probably what I should do. I also should really stream on TikTok because I have a decent TikTok going, and I used to stream on there a lot.
You know what we
Wait,
could do is one of us stream. So like you get more views on Twitch, I get more views on YouTube. So we could just like one of us live streams on one platform because we're normally streaming together.
Yeah.
And so we could be like, oh, go to Blue's channel to go see their perspective and go to Twitch. Or you can be like, go to Levy. They're on YouTube.
Yeah.
I don't
I
know.
do want to make. I don't want to set up. I don't know how to do it. Like set up the thing on Twitch and stuff. One of the things I want to do is try to set up like some basic streaming stuff, like the thing where it will link to other people's channel stuff, the chat.
Oh, those are bots. I have some set up. I accidentally undid them, but I would be able to help you get them set up.
Ooh,
You have to do it while off.
I am on the phone. Oh, someone knocked on my door. I'm gonna get you.
Scary.
Sorry, yes. Say what you were saying again.
Oh, I was talking about how I know how to do that. I used to have bots, and then I friggin' broke my stream system when I was switching computers.
Oh, really?
It's fine. Subscription stuff went weird and I glitched it. It's okay.
I might ask you about it at some point. I'm maybe about to get my driver's license in the next couple weeks.
Road trip! We could road trip to each other.
That would be so fun. But I was gonna say that I'm about to get my driver's license, and currently I work very sporadically because I work with my dad, and at the moment I've been working with him,
Yeah.
But I'm hopeful once I get a license, work more, and get a better computer.
Yeah.
But no, we absolutely should road trip. That was so fun.
Dude.
We should talk details about that off stream, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we should make those plans offline.
Yeah, hello, internet. So, this is my exact address. Here's my blood type.
Our blood types are rainbow positive and negative, respectively.
That sounds like a code for being, like, pro or anti-gay. What do you mean rainbow positive?
Positive or negative?
Oh my god.
If they
weird
hesitate,
tangent. If they hesitate, they're homophobic. Oh my god. No, I'm thinking about the fact that there's a lot of weird like slang for being gay. Like for a long time I think it was like friend of Dorothy was a term meaning gay.
Yeah, the military spent way too much money trying to figure out who Dorothy was.
What?
Wait, you've never heard of this?
No?
Oh my god, this is probably my favorite. I can't remember if it's World War I or World War II. But the American Army banned gay people. Like, they weren't allowed to serve, right? Yeah. But gay people still, for whatever reason, wanted to fight for their country. Don't know why. If they didn't want you in the army, you shouldn't fight for it. Anyway.
No, that's fair, that's valid.
So these gay men would ask other people who they wanted to know if they were gay, do you know Dorothy? Or are you a friend of Dorothy? I'm a friend of Dorothy, kind of thing. And the military was trying to snuff out gay people. And they kept hearing Dorothy. That was like, they didn't realize it was a code. They thought it was a person. And so they spent, I think, like $2 million trying to find Dorothy. So that way she could tell them all of the gay men. Because apparently all the gay men were friends of Dorothy's.
It's so funny.
I can't remember.
We just gotta...
I can't remember how much they spent, but they spent an unholy amount of money trying to find Dorothy.
That's so funny. Queen of the gays. We gotta find her.
It was one of the World Wars too, so like they really didn't have the money to be doing this.
Yeah, who needs to kill them? You gotta find the gay.
Our
priorities are good.
Yeah, it It was really funny.
That's so funny.
It's awful, but one of my favorite war facts.
I mean, I think that might be one of my favorites too, just because, like, just the sheer, like, stupidity of it, first of all, but also the fact that, like, they wasted so much money. So funny. I hope all homophobes lose money. Is that a controversial take?
No.
I get smeared as a heterophobe. Can't deny the allegation.
Sorry, they didn't spend real money. They spent resources, which still they did not have. The military did not spend money trying to find a literal person named Dorothy. The term friend of Dorothy is an euphemism, whatever, used within the LGBTQ community referring to other individuals. In the 1940s, the Naval Intelligence, the NSI, misinterpreted this phrase and believed there was a real woman named Dorothy at the center of a homosexual ring within the military. They launched a fruitless search for her, but the search was never a significant military expenditure. No, it was. I remember them. I found it. I found the price. How much? I saw the.
How much?
Oh, no. Wait. Hold on. Oh, maybe it was this website says it was the Navy.
That's funnier for some reason.
Oh, the Naval Intelligence. The
Navy boys
Navy
be fucking.
Intelligence Service. Okay.
That makes sense, because that makes a lot of sense.
$4 to $5 million.
That's so much. Well, here's the thing, though, is that, like,
my favorite.
Sailors have a long history of, like,
being gay.
You're on a boat with just dudes. At a certain point, you're like, you go kind of Spartan about it, where you're like, it's not gay if I'm on top, right? Like, it's like a known thing. So, I don't know why they had a problem with it, because, like, whatever. I'm saying things that I shouldn't, probably. Chests are almost... We're down to 2 fully random chests, which is good considering where we started.
If they could only find her, they figured they could convince her to talk, perhaps outing many of the gay Navy personnel in the process, who in turn, with a little pressure, could no doubt out many others. The key was simple: find Dorothy. Thus, NSI tasked investigators with returning to the same gay bars to consistently ask questions.
They had to pretend to be gay?
Yes! about this mysterious woman. Unfortunately for them, they failed at finding Dorothy, wasting an amazing amount of taxpayer money paying investigators to pose as gay men drinking and breaking it down in the 1980s era gay bars.
Do you think they requested hazard pay?
Yes.
Do you think that's why it cost so much?
Well, because you also have to think about how they had to put them in all of the known gay bars. And at least 1 or 2 investigators per bar.
How many investigators do you think went all the way to find Dorothy and found nothing at the end of the rainbow?
Too many.
The only thing they found was themselves along the way.
My favorite concept is that this random, very straight man, like, not bi-curious at all, like, fully straight, loves his wife, only wants his wife kind of thing, going into a bar, a known gay bar, and saying, "Are you a friend of Dorothy's?" And this very flamboyant gay man says, "Absolutely, I love Dorothy. Are you a friend of Dorothy?" And the very straight man says, "No, but I'd love to find her and be her friend." And this gay man thinking that he's found a bi-curious man, and in fact, he has found a military agent trying to find gay men in the Navy. I need a slow burn romance of this.
That sounds like an incredible, like, rom-com.
I know.
I am unfortunately getting yelled at to go to bed. I think that I have to go or two, but
Okay,
I'm gonna try to be.
Go to bed anyway.
Yeah, you also probably go to bed, right?
I have to go to bed. I have to be awake at 6 a.m. so I can get gas.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
No, okay. It's 9:30 for me.
Okay.
Time zones.
Yes, time zones. I forget about them sometimes. Okay, that's not so bad.
Yeah,
I did
predicted to stream when I was getting off work.
Oh, okay, cool. I wanted to say something. Getting what? Oh, I think it was just that, like, I feel like going into a gay bar and asking people if they know Dorothy is so funny because it's like walking into the circus and be like, "Hey man, did you go to clown college?" Like,
it is.
What do you think? What do you think? Going on Tumblr asking if they've ever read fanfic? Like
this is why the endeavors were always useless.
Like, you're kind of doomed from the beginning.
I wonder how many men realized that they were, in fact, friends of Dorothy's.
It's just, it's just so stupid. Like, hi, gay people. I am also gay. Hello, fellow gays. Are you gay? Do you know this Dorothy lady who seems to be turning all my friends gay? And do you know where I can speak to her? I like to imagine Dorothy as, like, a half-biter creature who has all these men ensnared in her web, and she's just making them kiss like dolls, turning them all gay.
You know what makes this all the better?
What?
I have a great-grandma Dorothy. We called her Grandma Dottie, but her legal name was Dorothy.
It took me a second to process what you said, because that was so... I was like, what? And I was like, oh no!
We called her Grandma Dottie.
Great Grandma Dottie out here, turning the men gay. We gotta go to bed.
You have to go to bed. I
have to go to bed.
I have to do my whole night routine. I still have to do my yoga.
Ooh, valid video. Okay, I'm gonna
upload this and turn this into my, instead of uploading Enigmatas, I'm gonna make this week's video.
Do whatever you want.